Okay, we've been on a hiatus for about a day, so I figured now is a good time to go ahead and jump into episode 68 uh, of LEGO Marvel's Avengers. We are here to finish off the Iron Man 3 movie level. And if you remember the story mode of this level, we were given the Iron Man Mark 42 and the Iron Patriot with which to do this level. Now, those two characters have skill sets that largely overlap, so you really don't need two Iron Man suits to do the level. And right now, we're going to try doing stuff with no Iron Man suits. We still need a couple of mini kits in order to get all 10 there. But we are going to be running around with the Vision and Spider-Man, at least at first, before we pull in our usual rogues gallery of folks to do the various things that we need to do. And of course, the nice thing about the Vision is that despite we're running into all these extremist soldiers, we can regain our hearts. So we'll use Daisy Johnson here to blow up this glass crate. Unfortunately, that also attracts the attention of a couple of extremist guys, so we're going to have to shoot and kill them. And we're going to build something out of this crate, I'm pretty certain. Although Igor is off doing his own thing. Now, if you'll notice, Igor knocked over a thing that can be broken by a big fig. So we're going to have to go and deal with that too. You can see there's a mini kit to my left, probably inside this container. So we'll have Spider-Man open the door here. And there you go. There's mini kit number 9. So we're just one mini kit away from completion. And now we need to go over here. So I've got Spider-Man to web sling his way to the top of this thing here. But I'm going to need to change to another character who can deal with this kind of stuff, and that would be the Hulk. Okay, we missed there. The second time, though, we get it, and we're successful in getting the 10th mini kit here. Unfortunately, Hulk is now stuck in this oil drum or whatever it is. So we're going to use Spider-Man to get out of it and climb our way back onto the platform. Or fall to our death. And that works too. Alright, so next we need somebody who can deal with gold objects to break into this elevator, although I think we've been here before because we could have easily have done this in story mode with either Iron Man or Iron Patriot. Yeah, so we just get an extra blue stud. No big deal here. We'll let the Vision float over to his next. Okay, and then we're going to float down and fly a little bit. And so Vision's going to gently land there, and now the other character has changed into the Iron Man Mark 42. So we're going to use Vision to cut through this gold object here. And fly up here, and then use his technical skill to mess with that. Move that away. And now we can continue on with the level. I don't think there are any unlockables left for us to find except for one key important one. And that would be the collector. And you can see that we're starting to hear from the collector in the little subtitle box, so he must be around here somewhere. Alright, so since we got the Iron Man Mark 42, courtesy of the computer, might as well use him. Blow up these things, pick up some studs, build some stuff. And got a few more extremist dudes to deal with here. I'm just scouting around at the moment, looking to see where the collector might be, because he's got to be pretty close by. All right, so now I'm going to land back here, I assume, and help Vision with these extremist soldiers, or yeah, because what I'm doing here is I'm just double checking for the collector. He's actually a little further ahead, so what I need, I haven't missed him yet. Okay. So now Iron Man steps on the panel, and the Vision's going to push us up to the next level. And there's the collector right there. And there goes Aldrich Killian beating up one of our Iron Man suits in the other direction. So we're going to say hello to the collector.
I came here in the hopes that Tony Stark would freely donate one of his Iron Man suits to my magnificent...
And so he's going to send us after an Iron Man helmet.
Less than willing to liaise with me.
Again, that dialogue doesn't change no matter who's the one asking for the mission, including if you were to accept the mission as Tony Stark himself. We do have Tony Stark right here.
Honestly, the unbelievable greed of this stock.
Okay, so we're going to go up here into this little area, which is stealth activated. So if we can just go stealth, then we'll be able to get into that door. And of course, there is an Iron Man suit which can do that, and that's the Mark 16 right there. So we're just going to change suits for a second here. I don't know what Vision's doing down there, but... Alright, then once we're inside, we can blow up this box here. And we can build a pulley. Or, I'm sorry, we can build a handle. We'll pull the handle. That gives us access to another door. So I'm going to keep stealth for the moment here. And that puts us up here on the second level. Now the problem here is the Iron Man Mark 16 suit does not have a gold cutting laser. So we're going to need to change to another Iron Man suit. Okay, I'm going to change to the Iron Man Mark 43, I guess for variety's sake, because I could have changed to any suit, including back to the Mark 42. In fact, I could have cycled through the characters to get back to the Mark 42. Alright, that's going to bring us to some fire. So now we need to get through the fire. It's not really something an Iron Man suit does. So I'm looking through my options here. I don't really have a lot of options. So we're going to go into my created character who carries Loki's staff, and we're going to go and freeze the fire, or put it out this way. And that will give us access to the Iron Man helmet. that the collector wants. And this is of course, this is the level, I think, this is the part of the map with the final showdown with Killian, so I can't really go there until I'm back down. Right, so we'll hand over the helmet, and then we will need to finish the level, because this is the final collectible that we need. See a little bit of Loki idle animation there, I'm thinking. So we're going to go back to our Spider-Man Vision team, even though... No, because don't even need to do anything else at the moment. Vision can use his telekinesis to build this electromagnet here, and then we just need to turn the thing on. Suck that debris out of that wall. And now we can go fight Killian. And the reason, again, you want to fight Killian as the Vision, even if we don't do it, is because your hearts can restore after you lose them, just in case you run into any problems. Alright, Spider-Man webs the Vision, which was not a good idea. But he gets free. We're breaking some stuff, and I'm just looking around at what's going on there, although I'm also raining fire down upon the Extremis soldiers from the ceiling. You know, it occurs to me now that this game could have included a classic Vision costume for Vision, instead of just the Age of Ultron one. Yeah, we can't hurt Killian until he's on the ground and his little hearts meter shows up, so we need to do something to cause that to happen. So right now he's on the ground here, and now we can hit him. Of course, he destroys Spider-Man, and then something that happens very rarely is I got enough damage on the Vision, probably because of those flames, that he died. Yeah, my feelings about the Vision are that he's pretty overpowered as a character, so I don't really know why they don't utilize him more, but maybe that's just part of his maybe that's just part of his MO. Alright, now we need a person who's not the Vision. In order to get to the end of the level. Again, Spider-Man doesn't have a mechanic ability. I don't know why I keep coming back to him as if he does. Maybe I'm just wishing that he would. Alright, so we change Vision into the Iron Man Mark 42 and use him to build a radar station, which will be used to summon, of course, the Iron Man Mark 42. And that, of course, will bring it into the level. So, next time we'll move on to the Captain America 2 level in Freeplay. You know, I don't know if it'll have as much Spider-Man as we managed to infuse into this one. Probably, you know, we'll just have to see when we get there. Yep, so there's Killian, Brant, and we already had unlocked Maya Hansen earlier. So there's the red brick from this level. We rescued Stan Lee, I think during the story mode. No, he was stuck in the trunk of that car. We got him just last episode. And then here is a neat looking comic. And I'll see you guys next time.